Pokemon Sword and Shield. What a pile of steamy shit. Okay, I guess that's a bit controversial, isn't it? Maybe I'm just turning into a grumpy old man. Let's try to be a bit more nicer. Sure, it's a game, it exists, and it makes some people happy. Sadly, I'm not one of them. I figured I'd give it a chance post-exit in this post-Brexit UK, but as you may be able to tell from my failed attempts at live streaming, I just wasn't taken by the game. Maybe I had been spoiled in the past, maybe I'm just a dirty Gen 1er. Well, again, as I said in previous videos, I can't really be right, as Gen 2 is my favourite, closely followed by X and Y. Okay, them games do cater to the Gen 1ers. Shut the fuck up, factually correct man, I know I'm right. So let's break it down, and not all be bad. It's a game that's set in a fictional region based where my lad is plonked to the world. Oh goody, I thought I can't wait for the pub, kebab, chip shop and paid DLC. Just to the record, that clearly never happened. I tried to avoid the trailers as much as humanly possibly, as the launch date crept nearer and nearer, but it's hard when almost every geeky outlet was constantly reminding me that the Pokédex isn't complete, and that the whole free roam camera was only locked to specific areas, a pretty lackluster feature in the specific areas if you ask me too. Blasphemy, I might hear you mutter. Well, let me tell you here now, old son Jim old boy, the wild area is overrated shite. Sure, it's nice for a little visit, but it gets old fast, and earlier in the game it makes you realise how fucking gimmicky this is. You can't catch Pokemon above a certain level. Bullshit, what happened to the gotta catch 'em all? Oh yeah, that's right, Ash has been in a coma, and has been 10 since 1997. Remember kids, never play with your Pokeballs near live electrical currents. Aside from the level shite, areas in there are locked off, because you're too weak and you can't catch shit, and you can't swim. And don't get me started on the Viagra inflated Dynamax Pokemon, another gimmick we were just waiting to be sacked off. Remember the Totemon? No, me neither. Something was a snooze fest. What about Mega Evolutions? Oh yeah, that thing they retconned into the Kanto Pokemon Red and Blue anime, and other Poké projects. Just another gimmick. Sadly, I liked the Mega ones, but thanks for not just removing the Pokemon, but for more of the content I actually enjoyed, and instead giving us some David and Goliath bullshit. What about online? Well, what about it? I don't give a fuck. As soon as Nintendo hung a price tag on utilizing online, I walked away. I'm already paying Sony and Microsoft. Hey, wait, if I'm supporting them, why not Nintendo? Well, with the others, I've been doing so for some time, and I've built up a hefty backlog of free flavour of the month games to play. Nintendo is offering Nintendo and Super Nintendo games. That's right. Nintendo and Super Nintendo games.
What do you mean you've seen this? It's brand new.
And don't get me started on the new starter Pokemon as well. Where's the fucking dragons? Yeah, I hate all the evolutions. See how I've done that? Evolutions of this gen. They're just ugly, but wait, there is some shiny hope that I can somehow soon get a Charmander, because the champ of the game has a Charizard. Spoiler alert, you get one in the fucking end game. So you've got to complete the game first of all, get onto the end game, before you get a fucking Charmander. Bullshit. I suppose I better say something nice before my Grinchness appears. Okay, so I kind of like the punk enemies in the game. They're no Team Rocket, and too much of them is more than I can take. But it's kind of cool to see them, I guess. And story-wise, it's not the worst game. In fact, despite all I hold wrong with it, which I think the overall action plot of the game is pretty good, and the after game content, it's actually a pretty fun way to spend an additional hour after you finish the main game. I do take on board the final heartfelt message the game tried to promote. FIFA is evil and David Beckham is a twat.